Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with another one.
Let's get my voice.
Back with my guy.
Chilling.
You already know him. Back from when we went to UFC 311.
Was it 311?
I think it was 311. In
Yeah,
January.
was-
Other year.
It was crazy.
Either way, the video is on there. Y'all can go watch that.
You feel me?
We finna do another one. So tomorrow is UFC Fight Night. Whittaker versus the Ritter. So we finna get into a little predictions and stuff, and we gonna see who does better. I think we were about even last time.
Yeah.
I think we only had a couple different picks.
Yeah.
But yeah, that card was live.
Yeah.
We got to go to another one.
Yeah,
for sure.
Vegas
for sure.
next. Vegas next for
sure.
That's gonna be, possibly October 25th.
I think it's the 4th.
Is it the 4th?
Yeah.
Possibly the 4th.
Either way, it's this October though.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's up.
It's gonna be live.
We just watched our boy go to sleep, so it was unfortunate.
All right, so the prelims start off with Marcus Buchecha versus Martin Buday. So
Marcus
heavyweight.
Buchecha.
Yeah, Marcus Buchecha is like a 16 times IBJ. Is it IBJJF or just Jiu-Jitsu world champ? It's like
IBJJF for sure. He was really big in the gi. He's really big in the gi.
Bro's just his jiu-jitsu is too cold. It is heavyweight though. Heavyweights be getting slept.
Yeah, but at the same time, like a lot of heavyweights aren't used to different heavyweights that move on the ground the way Buchecha does. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Especially like Jalton Almeida.
Yeah.
He was killing dudes off just the grappling.
Exactly, and he's used to moving at a fast pace on the ground, dealing with very, very experienced guys that are his size on the ground, coming from IBJJF and everything like that. So I think it's gonna be a good. I think it's been a good.
I didn't know he was that big. I thought he was like a light heavyweight or a middleweight. 254 though.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that either.
Going Buchecha though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. The next one we got Muhammad Yahya versus Stephen Nguyen.
I kind of like Steven for this one.
He's got the reach is identical. I thought he would have a reach advantage. He's got 2 inches in height, but
he looked taller.
Somebody missed weight. Uh-oh. Either he missed weight or he dropped down from lightweight to make this fight. But I think I'm gonna go Steven too.
Yeah, I like Steven.
Let's see what the odds saying. No, they ain't got no odds on this one. But
look at those grappling statistics.
They're both coming off losses.
Takedown average.
They're both not big on grappling.
Yeah.
But their accuracy is there.
Steven has good takedown defense. That's what really matters, honestly.
But he doesn't go for subs, so he really just uses it for position, probably ground and pound.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we're gonna go Steven.
I don't know, bro. Yaya he might bring that heat. He has more fights, more experience by, what's that, like 8 fights?
Yeah.
I don't know how many are in the UFC, but both coming off of losses. Yeah. I'm going to go with you on this one, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going with Steven. He just looks more of a dog.
You never know. Anything can happen.
Well, for sure. And light heavyweight, we got Billy Elikana, however you say it, versus Ibo Aslan, yeah. I mean, the last time I saw Billy fight, it was weird because it's 205, but he weighed in at 200. So he still had a 5-pound, and most dudes cut to 205 and they'll rehydrate. They'll be fighting like 220 or something. Or
Yeah.
So like him for fighting, I don't think this is his weight class, bro. I think he needs to drop down to like 185 or something. He's tall, 6'3".
Yeah.
If he went to 185, I think he'd be a threat, but he probably can't drop that 15.
It doesn't say what his last fight was. Is this his first fight in the UFC?
No, Billy. So he was supposed to have his debut later, but he got pulled in. He filled in for someone. Okay. Someone canceled out, or they pulled out of a fight, and he got pulled up into a fight. I can't remember, bro, but I think he might have fought at 311, the one that we went to. Yeah. So he fought at 311, the one that we went to against Guskov, who's also on this card. But remember, he was the one that was like, bro, why'd you weigh in at 200? You're in a 205.
He's got 3 wins by knockout. Let's see what happens.
See, but that was his debut. So I hope he wins, but this dude he's going up against looks like a monster.
Yeah, he
looks like a monster.
Troublesome.
Turkey. Oh, yeah, his last fight, he lost to Kutalaba. I'm trying to remember that fight. I think he was actually winning that fight against Kutalaba, and then like just
So
burned out, gassed out.
14 wins, 12 first round wins.
Exactly.
First round finishes.
Exactly, bro. 14 wins by knockout.
Yeah.
So all his wins
All
are
his
KOs.
wins are KOs. Yeah.
So
and the two that beat him.
that's what I'm saying. And he just came off a loss. So
yeah. I'm gonna go Ebo, honestly.
you know, I'm gonna go Billy.
You're gonna go Billy?
I'm gonna go Billy. I think.
See, you just brought up a very valid point to me. Okay, here's a guy. He's 14-2.
Yeah.
14 of those wins, all knockouts.
Knockouts.
You get what I'm saying? This guy's 7-2. You told me he weighed in at 200. He's already fighting out of his weight class. This is a dangerous guy to be fighting out of your weight class.
The smart pick would be Ebo,
Yeah.
but I'm going Billy anyway.
Hey.
I'm going Billy anyway.
Hey. Ebo can get cocky. Catch one.
We'll see what happens.
I was just looking at this. I was just looking at their stats actually before we made this video. Both of them are judo.
Yeah, they're BJJ. They got some background in jiu-jitsu and judo.
Yeah.
Tabitha Ritchie versus Amanda Hebos.
So this is gonna be a little grappling match. Maybe actually, you know,
both
what?
coming off of losses.
Yeah. But you know what I've noticed when there's matches when they're both talented grapplers, it seems like they're both thinking like, all right, I'm gonna come out and bang it. So we might not even see that. We might see somebody get knocked out.
I think Hebos probably will go to the ground before Ritchie does.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna stand, and I've seen more of Hebos than Ritchie. So the reach.
Yeah, I was gonna
she
say,
has 5 inches of reach on her.
She got the reach on her.
And she has three inches of height. They both badly need a win though.
Yeah, for sure.
Ritchie looked pretty good on the scale, the ceremony scale.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Hebos though. I'm going Amanda Hebos. More experience in the UFC at least.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Ritchie. Honestly.
No odds.
I'm gonna go Ritchie. Let me see those grappling stats. Okay. So they both do be shooting takedowns a little bit.
Yep.
All right.
Ritchie more so, but
Yeah.
at a less
Amanda's
accurate.
Amanda's takedown accuracy is better. Her takedown defense is also better.
So they do slug them, but
So the stats are looking even.
about decent.
Yeah.
But you do see Ritchie absorbs more shots, so she does get hit more. And defense a little less. So it's pretty evenly matched. It's kind of a coin flip.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go Ritchie. I mean, not Ritchie. You're going Ritchie. I'm going Hebos.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Moving up to bantamweight, men's bantamweight. We got Davy Grant versus Damon Blackshear. Both coming off of wins. I'm going Blackshear.
I'm going Blackshear as well.
And
Blackshear was just looking massive in the weigh-ins, not gonna lie.
yeah, for 135ers, he's
looking pretty big.
He looked pretty shredded.
So,
He's got the reach advantage, 2 inches of height.
Hang on a minute. It says he weighed 148. Is he coming down?
He may be coming down, or he may have missed weight. I'm not sure when this got updated. Because he may have fought lightweight before, but lightweight's 155, so I'm thinking he missed weight, bro. And that's a lot of pounds to miss weight by.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they didn't shake hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Blackshear though. Who you got?
Blackshear for sure.
Put the mic up to your face.
Oh,
bro.
my bad, Blackshear.
You
got
good.
Blackshear.
Nah, you good. All right, and moving to welterweight, we got Muslim Salikov versus Carlos Leal. I've seen Carlos Leal fought. I haven't seen Muslim fought, but I think, if I think correctly, Muslim fights with, he trains with Khabib in them.
Oh, nice. So
If I remember correctly, I may be wrong.
So his grappling is going to be up to par if that's
Should be.
straight up. Yeah.
They got the same amount of experience, at least in their pro records, 21-5, 22-6.
Yeah.
I think they're both grapplers, but Leal, when I seen him fight, he throws bombs, bro. But Salikov has has a better KO ratio, surprisingly. I didn't think that was
Subs are even.
I didn't think that.
So this guy's a big decision fighter, huh?
Goes the distance, yeah. But it's funny because although his decision percentage is higher, he has a lower average fight time.
Yeah.
So that means Salikov usually goes later into the fight, but gets finishes.
Yeah.
So that means his gas tank is pretty good. I think I'm gonna go Salikov on this one, even though the physique wise, you would think Liao, but yeah, that's why Liao probably doesn't go long. I mean, when you're landing 10 significant strikes in a minute, man.
Yeah,
it's a lot of strikes to land.
Definitely.
But he throws them and he also takes them.
Yeah, I was just looking at that actually. Yeah. He takes a lot.
And then grappling, that's some pretty good takedown defense.
Yeah.
And I think he's the one that's 22-6. It's a lot of takedown defense, man.
Yeah, actually.
Doesn't shoot as much, but we know both these guys aren't gonna go for submissions.
Yeah, I was surprisingly no submissions from either of them. It's a little interesting.
Yeah, the classic Russia versus Brazil. That's it's the new MMA matchup.
They make up like majority of the UFC guys, and it's kind of scary because it's like as an American,
Dagestani Russia too. It's like there will be some that are not in Russia. Like maybe it's crazy because you have to count even the Kazakhstans, the Uzbekistan. Yeah. That's all still Russia.
Yeah,
that's all still Russia. So if you add all those fighters in too, all the stands, it's like, dude, it's like a 48-48, and then whatever the 4% left is like, whatever. I mean, those numbers aren't real, but it seems like it.
Yeah.
There's always a Russian versus a Brazilian on like every fight card now.
It's very scary.
Yeah. I'm going Salikov though.
I'm for sure going Salikov, man. Khabib.
I don't know. You might have to fact check that. But he is a dog. Next up, we got our brother in Christ.
I put a lot of dogs down in my day.
Bryce Mitchell versus Said Nurmagomedov, who I believe is Khabib's cousin. Both coming off of losses. One got choked out, Bryce Mitchell, by John Silva. So these weights must be their previous weigh-ins because Bryce Mitchell did make 135, as we saw in the last thing. Yeah. So I think all these people are pretty much on weight.
So
who you got in this one, bro? This one might be interesting.
Surprisingly, actually, I didn't know Bryce could grapple. I'm not really a big Bryce Mitchell fan. I recently started looking into him after he dropped that dirty quote. But and I really wanted him to win against Silva, but unfortunately, that choke came pretty fast.
Did you really think he was gonna be Silva though?
No, not really.
Be real,
honestly.
Bro. Yeah, be real, bro. The fighting nerds are.
Yeah,
they're here.
We knew what was up. So with that being said, I assume this guy, if he was really Khabib's cousin and he trains with Khabib, he's going to assume he's just going to drown this dude in pressure. But being that Bryce has 9 submissions, 3 wins, you feel me? 3 losses by submission. I think like only 1 knockout. Yeah, he might make something happen. So I'm gonna go with Said though. I'm not really expecting much out of Bryce, just because Bryce is taking some. Okay, look, Bryce has 4 losses, but those 4 losses are some pretty brutal losses.
Ninja choke, Josh Emmett KO, Ilya KO.
Yeah,
it's serious KO.
Yeah, they're all
it's cream of the crop
violent.
talent.
Yeah,
you got to think about it. It's cream of the crop talent.
Yeah, it's not the fact of who he's losing to. Honestly, it's just the fact that if you look at those KOs, they're all minus the ninja choke, which I don't know if you guys have ever been ninja choked, but that shit hurts. It sucks. The other 3 KOs, very violent. Very, he's not. I feel like he's not there like he was when we first seen Bryce Mitchell come into the UFC. Yeah. So this fight will let us know, though. We'll see what's up. I didn't think he was coming back, actually.
I think Bryce's way to victory would be through the grappling.
Oh yeah.
Said kind of got exposed in his last one against Vinicius Oliveira. So, although he's in Nurmagomedov, he's one of the ones that does
striking more based.
Yeah, he's more of a kickboxer. Like him and Umar, they're more kickboxing based rather than Khabib and Islam who do the sambo.
Yeah.
So I think he's one of the kickboxers.
Yeah. So then that means Bryce might be able to drown him with that pressure.
Yeah, I think if Bryce can get him on the mat, he'll win. And I think Bryce gets him down on the mat. So I'm going to go Bryce.
You're going to go Bryce?
I'm going Bryce.
Nurmagomedov.
All right. We'll see what happens.
For the boys.
So that's the featured prelim. So now we're getting into the main card. We've got Nikita Krylov versus Bogdan Guskov.
Very experienced.
So we saw Guskov fight in 311. He fought Billy.
Yeah.
And he gave Billy the business.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna do it to Krylov. I think Krylov is on his way out of the UFC, 30-10. You know, he's been around for a minute too. So I think
very experienced.
I usually go for the experience in these cases, but Guskov has 20 pro fights.
Yeah.
I think that's enough to go against 40 pro fights.
And also, I don't know if you guys have seen Guskov in person, but
he looks mad.
He's
that bald head. Yeah, he's like an evil Mr. Clean.
You can literally see the scariness from like all the way at the top of the stance. So it's a little. Yeah, I'm gonna go Guskov as well.
Evil Mr. Clean for the win.
For sure.
And next up, we got a flyweight bout, 125ers. We got Asu Almabayev, maybe, and Jose Ochoa. I seen Jose Ochoa's last fight. The way he knocked out Cody Durden.
It's crazy.
Bro, did you see it? It was UFC at Atlanta, Usman versus Buckley.
I'm going to have to look into that.
Bro, that knockout.
It was.
Bro, and Durden's from Atlanta.
Yeah. Damn.
He knocked him out in front of.
Man.
Or not from Atlanta, but he's from Georgia. I think like.
Mom's was in the crowd.
Oh, yeah, bro. He has some folks in the crowd for sure, and they saw a dead body.
That's the worst.
Jose Ochoa got down. I didn't even know Ochoa was like that.
That's unfortunate.
I knew about Durden. Durden has some hands, but Ochoa gave him the beats.
Yeah.
No Dr. Dre. But Almabayev, Asu, yeah, he his last fight I believe was against Manel Kape. Yeah. And
9 wins.
He was banging. He was banging with Manel Kape.
Yeah.
Pause. He was banging with him. Pause. But Kape is a funny fighter, man. He's a funny fighter. And he Almabayev, I think he was on like a 10-fight win streak, bro, before he ran into Kape. And Kape got a KO. It's controversial because I believe, if I remember correctly, there were some eye pokes and maybe even some groin strikes that happened both ways even.
Yeah.
But I think Kape got a pretty bad eye poke, and I'm not sure if the ref stopped it.
Yeah.
But I think they might have kept going, and that's why Asu lost.
I'm honestly going to go Ochoa.
Going Ochoa?
Yeah, I'm going to go Ochoa.
The power I saw from Ochoa in his last fight was really good, but Asu's volume, I think Asu's volume will get Ochoa.
He has very decent grappling as well.
Now, Ochoa is a finisher.
Yeah.
As we can see.
I've just seen Asu. I've seen some Asu highlights. Very, very little.
He's technical,
but
though.
Yeah, the technicality I saw on the ground was a little bit impressive. I don't know this Ochoa guy. You know, his takedown average is 0. His takedown accuracy is 0.
I think his last fight might have been his debut with Cody Durden. Maybe that's why he doesn't have that many stats.
Okay, but damn, you can shoot one takedown, my boy. Like, come on out. He didn't need to. He dropped that boy. So
he's pretty new.
Yeah,
pretty new to the UFC. Let's see.
7 wins by knockout.
So yeah, he's only had 2 fights.
Yeah,
he lost a unanimous decision against Kavanaugh. November 23rd. I don't remember that one, but yeah, that KO against Durden. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen that, go watch that real quick. Durden went to sleep. He went to the Shadow Realm. Not even just sleep, bro. Shadow Realm. Like it was bad. But I think I'm gonna go Asu because he needs to get back in that win column if he wants to get to the belt. He's ranked 9th. Ochoa is unranked, but his last knockout has got him fighting in the top 10. But I'm gonna go Asu. Who you got? Ochoa does have heavy hands for the 125ers. He has some hands.
I think I'm still gonna go Ochoa, honestly.
Yeah.
I've seen like a little bit of Asu highlights, and the only thing that I really saw that like stood out to me was that like technicality on the ground. But if you can't take the guy down, because it said his takedown defense was 66, so.
But he only has 2 fights in the UFC, so that could be like he only got shot on 3 times. He defended 2.
Yeah.
Type of deal.
Yeah. That's true. We'll see what happens.
I think Asu gets it because on the feet, Ochoa, if he connects enough, he'll win. But I think Ochoa will be vulnerable on the ground. I haven't seen a lot of video on him. He did lose a unanimous decision against Kavanaugh, who I think is more of a striker and was standing with him.
Yeah.
So he's beatable on the feet.
Yeah.
He's gotten beat,
in
his debut. So, yeah, I'm going to go Asu, though.
And
we getting into the last 3 fights of the night.
Shot a bullet.
We got Mr. Double Punch or double back fist,
Man,
the bullet back
you
fist
feel me?
versus the cannonball
With
Marc
one eye.
Andre Barriault.
Could you guys imagine being like double spinning back fist?
The pirate, man.
One eye.
The pirate.
Man, I would be like, imagine that. Like, imagine guys, like, seriously, this dude's got one eye. He can't even see out the side. You know, you throw a fucking overhand left and he just spin.
One eye could be better though. In fighting, you don't have the double vision of like the cross section.
Yeah.
When you just have one eye, bro, you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Michael Bisping won with one eye.
Hey,
He was a champ.
Char's making it happen.
Yeah.
He's coming off a loss though. His first loss, actually. So.
MVP.
Yeah.
That's what MVP does.
Yeah.
And that loss, like, it wasn't like
A crazy
he got
loss.
beat up.
Yeah.
It's more of like MVP did more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like MVP won the fight, but did
Yeah.
he beat up Shara?
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
That's
we
a
get
different
that.
story.
And then who do we got here?
This is the Cannonball. He's a journeyman, not going to lie. He's a journeyman of the middleweight division, but he's a solid like gatekeeper of the top 15. You could beat him, you're ready for top 15.
Okay.
If you can't beat him, you don't deserve to be ranked type of deal.
Okay.
I think he's like on the cusp of getting cut. He won his last fight, but as we know, Shara is not looking to go to the ground at all.
Yeah, that's like honestly still a mystery. If you look up can Shara grapple, you will not find anything.
Yeah.
Like it's really a mystery. Like I mean, his fights don't last long enough for you to find out. You know what I mean?
True.
So,
He's actually at a lower clip than the Cannonball though. 5.87 landed per minute versus a 6. So it looks like someone who's gonna bang with him.
yeah.
Pause.
But at the same time, it's because Shara used that one shot.
Yeah.
Usually it's big blows. Pause.
And grappling, so we're basically expecting not to see that much grappling in this one.
Yeah.
Which is, a casuals love that.
I don't think we'll see any grappling, honestly.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised. Shara's not going to the ground. I think Mark will stand with them.
I really wish somebody would send it and take Shara down, though.
I don't think much would happen.
Let's just find out. What if he's like just?
I think he'll just like explode for a escape.
Yeah.
But like if you side control or like mount him, he's pretty cooked probably.
Yeah. Who knows?
He's one of those Russians that are like, "Are you Russian for real?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Russians know how to grapple, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Send 2-3 years to Dagestan and forget.
Yeah.
But who you got
Shara.
coming off a loss?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm a big fan of Shara, actually.
Let's see. Who did Mark fight in his last one?
That double
He
back.
got a win over Bruno Silva in May. He lost to Joe Pyfer. He lost to Stolfoot. So he's back into the win column recently. Silva, kind of washed, not going to lie. I think I'm going to go with you on this one. I got Shara. I think he'll get a KO in like the second round, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, might be a first rounder. He's
Could be.
Feel like he got something to prove.
He's fighting in UAE.
Yeah.
So he's going to have a lot of Russian fans
Honestly,
there.
I think Shara losing that one fight kind of messed up his road to the title. Just because he was like on a clear shot,
It would have if he didn't have such a following.
Yeah.
If he didn't get that double back fist.
Yeah.
If he didn't get that in the fight before MVP, it would have derailed him more. But I think he still has the cult following.
Yeah.
He's still a fan favorite. As you can see, he's on a main card, almost a co-main.
Yeah.
So
We'll see what happens.
if he gets this win, he could be like three more fights away because this is not a ranked dude. So he's got to fight a ranked guy.
Yeah.
He needs to get. I think he was ranked before he lost to MVP.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but yeah,
We'll see what happens.
we'll see. But yeah, we're going Charo on that
For
one.
sure going Shara.
And we're getting into the co-mains and the main. So for the co-main, we got Piotr Jan versus Marcus McGee. This is the number 3 ranked guy versus the number 12 of the bantamweight division. 135ers.
Guys, if we're being honest, I don't really like Marcus.
Marcus has hands, though.
Marcus does have hands.
Marcus has hands, though. They're both coming off wins.
Yeah. Marcus from the ghetto.
Jan had a banger with Figgy. And he beat up Song Yadong. So these are unanimous decisions. You know,
Yeah.
Jan is going the distance. He's showing technical boxing. He's winning rounds. So Marcus would need a knockout. And Song Yadong couldn't get one. Divison Figueroa couldn't get one. Marab couldn't get one.
He beat your boy.
If you look at it, who?
He beat up. Damn.
The O'Malley fight, Jan won. My opinion, Jan won the O'Malley fight.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say about that. Jan has quality wins. He beat the cream of the crop of 135ers.
Yeah.
Marcus McGee is a number 13 guy.
And he went to round 5 with Marab.
Yeah, Marab just drowned him. You know how Marab's gas tank is. I just don't think McGee has fought in the same quality as Jan. It kind of shows in the record.
Yeah.
I think McGee's not ready. I think this was, the rest of the bantamweight division said no to Jan probably, and they're going down the list of who's not booked, and after
McGee's
5 guys say
himself.
no, you only got a 13th ranked guy.
Bro's trying to prove himself.
Now McGee can't swing, but I think Jan is just too technical for him. He's gonna get in the pocket and he's gonna give him the beats.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go Peter Yan.
Yeah, there's no real advantage in the reach, 2 inches, but they're both 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
They'll probably be coming around 145-ish.
He's a little heavy-handed though. I'm not gonna lie.
Who, McGee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen some rockets get thrown. Not expecting nothing much. I don't really like him.
But the quality of fight, quality of the other fighter allowed McGee to look good. If Jan fought those dudes, it'd be
crazy.
Same result, if not better.
Exactly.
So if we go into a little bit of stat, I guess I don't think we really need to get into a lot of stats with these guys. I think we're both just gonna go Piotr Jan.
Yeah.
And for the main event, the 2 men in which this fight card was created around, we got Robert Whittaker, the former middleweight champ, versus Reiner de Ritter.
I'm gonna go Reiner.
He's been looking really good.
Yeah.
He's been looking really good.
Strong.
I thought he would have lost in Kevin Hall. I think we both took Kevin Holland.
I
311
took
because we just thought this Dutch guy wouldn't be good, but he rolled Kevin Holland up.
Yeah.
And Kevin Holland's a black belt.
Yeah. Kevin, it wasn't. I was very confused actually.
If I remember correctly, that was either a Darce or Anaconda, but
I think it was a Darce.
He got Darced up. And Kevin tapped. So I think, but the funny thing is, De Ritter is a striker.
Yeah.
And he's a multiple-time champion in one FC before he came to the UFC. In multiple weight divisions, I think 170 and 185 over there.
That says a lot.
Whittaker's a dog, though. He ran into Hamzat. But if we look at his record, bro, he's fought in cream of the crop. He turned away Costa. He turned away Alaskarov. He did lose against DDP, but it's DDP, bro. Like, he's different. And in a couple weeks, we'll see DDP versus Chimaev, so that should be a banger.
I really hope Chimaev humbles him, but we're not going to get into that right
now. Whittaker has quality wins, bro. Quality wins. You can't take it away from the man. Like, he's fought against Romero twice. He's fought Izzy twice. Cannonier, Gastelum, Vittori, DDP, Costa, Alaskarov, Chimaev. He's felt the pressure of Chimaev. Albeit it was only 3.5 minutes, and his teeth got broke. But he
still was out there.
He knocked out a Russian before.
Yeah.
In 1:49.
Yeah.
So,
I'm like you said, it's just the quality of fights. Whittaker is definitely a very talented fighter.
Right.
But old boy's just looking. He's looking even more talented.
RDR?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And Whittaker will put you down with a very dangerous
That's
punch.
The thing. Whittaker does have hands.
Yeah, Whittaker does have hands. I'm not saying like, oh, this dude's gonna come out here and just bum on Robert Whittaker. Nah.
Right.
What I'm saying is,
it's gonna be a banger.
It's gonna be a banger. I just think this dude is a little bit more technical, and the way he's been moving recently, the momentum he's been building.
3-fight win streak.
3-fight win streak.
Beat up Mearshart, beat up Holland, beat up Nickel. The way he shut down Bo Nickel.
Yeah, beautiful wins.
And Nickel's supposed to be
That
He was
guy.
supposed to be the American wrestling saint.
That guy, you know,
got
so
shut
that's
down.
That's two proven grapplers that had just got beat.
I
by
wouldn't
this
say
guy.
Holland's that proven of a grappler. He's probably just been doing jiu-jitsu for
a
a while.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But he did actually just recently get a dart stroke, I think.
He did. He got a Darce win.
It was kind of
Yeah.
nasty.
On the
Well,
last
maybe, I
card.
think the one before last, because I think he lost his last fight. He already fought like
Oh, yeah,
four
he
times
did.
this
Yeah,
year,
you're
bro.
Right. You're right. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
fought 4 times this year already.
Yeah.
I think he's 2-2 though.
Yeah, dude, that dude's fight
He loves to fight.
frequency
Company
is
man.
crazy. Yeah,
He needs to stay at 170 though. I think
Yeah.
jumping to 170, 185 is not good for Holland.
Yeah.
My personal opinion. I'm still a fan. I always go for Holland.
Yeah.
But who you got in this one? The main event.
Yeah,
All the marbles.
I'm gonna go Rainer.
RDR.
Yeah, I'm gonna go RDR. For sure.
He has the reach. But
And I'm saying that respectfully, guys. You know, I am saying that respectfully.
yeah.
I do like Robert Whittaker. Like I said, just Rainer's he's just on this climb right now. He's hungry. You know, he's trying to get it done. To him, Robert Whittaker is an obstacle in the way of his dream. You know.
Yeah.
So
But
it's like,
another thing is they both have fought championship rounds, so the 5 rounds shouldn't be a problem.
yeah.
I think it'll go deep. It may even go to decision. I can see it's going to decision. But I think I'm going to go RDR as well.
Yeah.
I like Bobby Knuckles, but I think his time came and went.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, he had the belt.
I didn't really want to say it like that, but yeah, pretty much.
The division's moving on, man.
Yeah, the talent is growing tremendously.
You look at the top 5 of middleweight,
Exactly.
getting
like-
younger and younger, man.
It's like, yo,
You got Hamza, DDP fighting
yeah,
in 2 weeks for their belt.
yeah,
You got Kyle Bohayo
These are
coming up
both
versus
guys.
Nasruddin
You
Imavov
feel
in the
me?
UFC Paris.
yeah. It's becoming a dangerous land for the old folks out here, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
just want to touch on it. How did you feel about the outcome of Max and Dustin?
Max and Dustin.
Yeah, I was happy with the outcome. Not because Max won. I wanted Dustin to go out with a win.
Right.
But I was happy that Dustin didn't get his jaw obliterated.
He
You
didn't
know?
because he grappled. He clinched. He clinched at the end.
Yeah.
And he admitted he didn't want to get Gaethje.
you know
I wouldn't
what?
either in my
I
retirement
wouldn't
fight.
either. Yeah.
So
I was very happy that he just didn't get knocked out cold.
Yeah.
on pavement. So,
I think Dustin's corner told him the wrong things though throughout that fight.
yeah.
And I think Dustin could have took more risk. And I think because Dustin knew it was the last fight, he didn't want to go out sad. So he played a little safe and like, you know.
I think Dustin should have grappled. Honestly, like,
Nah, you can't grapple in a BMF fight, bro.
bro,
You cannot grapple in a BMF fight. BMFs do not grapple.
I'm trying to win, bro. Last fight. I'm trying to
BMFs
win.
do not grapple.
What if he got a
Get a load of this guy.
guys? I'm trying to win my last fight. Like,
then you're not a BMF,
That's-
bro.
yeah, you're right.
You're not a BMF.
I guess.
You feel me?
Dude, I don't know if you guys seen that last 10
What do
seconds.
you guys think? What do you guys think?
That last 10 seconds, the point down.
Yeah,
You seen
stand
Max-
and bang.
You seen Max start throwing them ads? It was,
Combos.
bro.
Combos.
Too much. It was too much. It was too
Combos.
much. I seen it
Made
right
bro
away. I was
clinch
like,
up
okay,
at
instantly.
home. Last fight, you're gonna clinch up.
It's all good.
I would have did the same. Not gonna lie, but yeah,
You didn't catch me in that ring with Max,
but yeah, that's what we got for you guys on this one. UFC Fight Night, Whittaker versus RDR, and we'll see what happens.
We'll tap back in.
Yeah, catch y'all in the next one.